All right.
And
Well, interesting.
your plea for help, or your desire for an escape, seems to have manifested something or called upon a force out of your control. Someone is looking out for you. Perhaps it's your mentor. You're not sure. But that is going to be the end of your action. You still have movement, and the door is wide open.
Okay. Well, I pick up the keys.
Okay. Yep. You pick up the keys. Okie dokie. I'm gonna add the keys to your little image here. Okay. You have the keys. You're bloody. You're bruised, but you do have the keys to all of the cells.
Okay. I'm going to. I still have all my movement, right? Or no?
You still have all your movement. Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, my thing's lagging again. Slowly but surely.
Where do you want to go?
Yes. Deca.
You
Deca?
exit out of the cell, and yeah, you see Deca, and he seems to be being chased by two other guards.
Okay. Well. Can I pick up the bolts? The rest of the bolts that are on the ground.
Yes, you can pick up the rest of the bolts that are on the ground. So we'll say that you managed to find 6 crossbow bolts.
Okay.
I'll just keep track of them on my end. It's fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna move over here, just like from a distance.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Does that be the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Deca, you're up. This card's dead.
Alrighty. What do I want to do? Well,
Deca, you do hear somebody scrambling up the stairs, and a horse sort of like deep guttural breathing coming from the stairs. You're not sure what it is.
well, I guess I'm gonna attack this guy again.
Okay.
It's itchy.
So I
Go
guess
ahead
I'll-
and roll for the damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice, 27. That hits. Go ahead and roll 1d4 plus your dexterity, of course.
The month?
Hmm?
The months?
Yeah, 1d4 plus your
The
dexterity.
months?
Wait. Oh no,
Okay,
not
7
that,
points
but
of
I do
damage.
need to ask
Nice.
that.
You slash your dagger across him. He looks damaged, but definitely not down yet.
Right. Okay. I'm going to
You still have a bonus action. Yeah.
disengage.
Cunning action, disengage. Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can I borrow them keys?
For what?
There's someone I gotta release.
Well, there's someone I gotta release too.
He's just around the corner. But we have to get past these guards first.
Well, open the one that's to the right first.
This one?
Or this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Oh, I still have the movement for that if you hand me the key.
I hand Deca the keys.
Wait, do I have a free action?
Yeah, you have a reaction. You're gonna lock the door real quick. Yeah.
Cool. Unlucky.
You unlock the door, and in it you see an African American woman. Unlike the one that Ben met, who was burly and strong, this one looks very thin and gaunt. And she looks in her teenage years. And she looks at you and she goes, "Who are you? What? How did you?"
Call me Deca.
Well, I'm not gonna ask. Look a gift horse in the mouth. She's gonna stand up and she goes, "Well, thanks." And you watch as
Yeah,
she
no
runs out. She makes it to here for now. And I'll find. I'll put down her token in a second. Go ahead. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here.
Okay, cool.
Kick the guy on the ground into the head, Deca. That way he stays knocked out.
My mouth.
I don't have any more actions or bonus actions.
Yeah.
He has nothing. Yeah, he's out of everything. All right.
I used it all.
All right. That is going to. All right. This guard's turn. This guard, seeing the woman escape, he goes, You get back to your fucking self. I'll deal with you later. He sprints past you, gets right up to Threer, and he goes, "Little elf, die!" And there's just anger and fury in his eyes, and he's gonna make a longsword attack against you, Dekka. A 19 to hit.
Oh, yep.
Okay, you take 7 points of slashing damage. And as he hits you, you see that he performs that same techniques as before, and his shield comes up, and he goes to like smash you with it as
Oh.
a bonus action. 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
Dodge it again.
You dodge it again. You kind of like roll to the side. You dodge it. Awesome.
Oh, I had just lowered my health.
Okay. Oh, you did.
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Oh, 7 back. My bad. All right. Cool. That's gonna be the end of his action. This guard is going to be. He's gonna be downstairs. He's gonna climb up the stairs. Doesn't get that far. The mind loss doesn't follow you. All right. This guard, very much focused on Dekka, is going to try to use his movement to see if he can finally make it to Dekka. Oh my god, he can't make it to Dekka. All right, well, he gets to here. And that's gonna be the end of your turn. Ben, you're up.
And
Yeah, alright.
do you want to?
Never mind, I found a whole nother bottle.
Yeah, I know. We
I
have.
thought that was it.
No, we have like 3. Like 3
I didn't
or
realize
4. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought she was only had 1 dose of medicine left, so I was worried. But good.
No
Okay.
worries.
My turn. Dashing for me takes an action, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 20. And what I'm assuming I noticed them both.
You turn around the corner. You see Moonchild bruised, very bloody. Blood is dripping off her. Parts of her dress is cut and torn. You see an African American woman, very thin, very young, teenage years, kind of struggling, trying to like limp away. You see 2 guards, and then you do see unconscious guard. Only in his trousers, and then you see Dekka.
I'm not responsible for the guy in the trousers. This time.
Sorry.
I'm at. Sorry. I'm at 20 feet right now. So I can go 1, 2, 1, 2.
You are at 20 feet now. Yes.
What does it take to transform back to normal?
What does it take to transform back to normal?
Like, is it like I could just try and transform on my own? Like, attempt to go back, or is there some...
Do you know how to do this yet? Oof.
Because the last time we transformed you back, we had to like pull you out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this specific transformation is different because of the what happened IRL.
I would say you'd have to succeed on a flat charisma check.
Okay.
You'll basically be imposing your will, your personality, your strength of will on the werewolf mind that's trying to like take control. If you want to transform back to normal, you'll have to succeed on a charisma check of what level are you? Level 5?
Yeah.
10 plus 5, so 15.
All right. I would like to. Could I use my dash to run up all the way, and I wouldn't be able to attack? So what could I do at that point? Nothing really, right? Besides a bonus
Okay,
action worth.
And
Would
and you can bonus
Can
action
I-
try to turn back to Ben.
Okay, then can I use my dash, run up? I'm gonna leap over the person on the ground and make like a loud howl to try and scare the both of them from behind. Try to frighten them both.
A howl would be an action.
No, like
Actually, a
just
howl
like
would-
not like an actual. Is there an actual howl in my card?
No, but if you want to do a howl and actually frighten them, like, do you want to put a status effect, like the frighten status effect? That would be an action. Otherwise, you can't frighten someone.
Well,
Just
I
like
frightened the other girl, so I assumed walking up would do the trick.
you frightened the other girl because you transformed in front of her.
Oh, okay.
You
She also
exploded
was a
from
big
being
guard.
a small dwarf, and you have to remember that she's been locked down in that dungeon for who knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
These guards, you get a sense that they're the guards of Verlaken. You probably face werewolves. Not daily, obviously, but they've faced werewolves. They're not weak willed like prisoners that haven't broken down for who knows how
Okay.
long.
Then I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
And it's not the African American girl's turn yet, so I can't roll her.
I was here,
Her
correct? Or was I
frightened
one
either.
over? I was here. That's one over.
Yeah.
Did they notice me when I looked around the corner?
Did they notice you? Yeah, you're a hulking. Yeah. You're a hulking werewolf. It's kind of hard not to notice you.
Well, they're fighting, so I wasn't sure if those two would have noticed. Okay.
I mean, It's not like. Yeah. There's no way they don't notice you. You turn the corner. You're growling. You're huffing. That's yeah. You smell too. They
Okay.
definitely notice you.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna.
You could use your bonus action to try to turn back to Ben.
I do, but I don't want to turn back right here where they just watch me transform. I would like to. Kind of want to go for a stealth attack, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Werewolf form doesn't have stealth attacks.
I know,
mean,
that's
you
why
don't have
I'm.
to make
That's
attack.
why I was asking if they noticed me if I could transform without them. Hold on. 1, 2, 4, wait, 5, 10. 20. Then I'm gonna go back around the corner and transform here.
Okay, go ahead and roll for me a flat charisma check. You have to beat a 15.
Charisma check. Come on.
Just hit charisma on your stats. Yeah.
Ugh!
Okay. Do you have inspiration?
No, I used it to get my full 4 turns.
Okay. You focus and you concentrate to try to like suppress the werewolf inside, and instead there's this sort of almost like bestial glee as it like bashes away your mental attempts. Okay, cool. That'll be the end of your turn. You have 2 more turns before the werewolf takes over, and I get to take control of your character. Okay, Moonshine, you're up.
Wow.
Okay. Excuse me, baby.
Wait, I didn't. Then I can't use the rest of my movement.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. You can use the rest of your movement. I thought you were staying there though.
Well, not if it didn't work.
Okay,
There.
sure.
Okay,
Then
that's it. Go ahead.
Decca.
Huh?
Let me borrow the key really quick.
Okie dokie.
I unlock this cell.
which one? The one to the left?
Yes.
Okay. Unlocking the one to the left, it is another. He's not African American. He's more like Middle Eastern, man. And he looks and he goes, "Oh, alas, thanks. I've been here for so long. Well, what is your name?
I am Moonchild.
Well, my thanks. You may call me Andre.
Andre. Got it. Let's get out of here.
Of course. Lead the way. And I'm just gonna have him roll initiative real quick. But go ahead. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna take the crossbow and try to shoot at.
He does not have a good initiative. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to shoot at this guy right here. Oh,
Okay.
I can't click on him.
Which one? The bottom one?
Yeah, the
this
bottom one.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Roll 1d20 plus your dex. Oh wait, you don't have any dex, so 1d20.
Yeah.
To see if you hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wasn't that
19.
one?
Nice. You definitely hit. Go ahead. Roll for damage. So that would be the crossbow damage is 1d8. Well done.
Yes.
Nice. Dealing 5 point. You hit him. He looks like he's ready to go down after another 1 or 2 hits. The guard like grips at the air bolt sticking out of his like gut and goes, "Should have killed you when we had the chance, all of you."
Good thing I'm gonna
Took
kill
the
you now,
execution
bitch.
I wish. And he kind of tears it out of his like side, this fury in his eyes. Do you have anything else you want to do? Bonus action.
I give the key back to Deca.
All right,
Thank
Becca
you.
now has the keys.
I like how you had him unlock the wrong gate. I noticed it.
We didn't want to save that bitch.
I mean, I kind of want to let everybody out, like on this floor. 'Cause,
Yeah, I do
mean,
too.
Apparently, all the rapists are downstairs.
Let's release the rapists. And
All right,
they
Deca,
can
you're
rape
I already
the
did.
guards.
That's what me and Phoenix were releasing.
They're gonna get that revenge.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm gonna move down here and stab this fool again.
Okay, go ahead and roll for stabbing of the fool.
Go, go,
Take
go,
this,
go,
bitch.
go, go,
Hey.
Hey!
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that definitely. Wait.
Dash roll one
It definitely hits.
d4 plus dex.
1d4 plus
And
dex.
Yeeticus.
You
Oh,
stab
not the greatest.
You stab him in the
Nah.
chest, and you hear him like his chest kind of collapse within him, and he looks you in the eyes. Yeah. How do you want to do this? You killed him.
Is this the guy that was making fun of him? That they
Nice
were
job dying with
beefing
your
with?
own dagger, bitch.
You. And no more words come out of him. He slumps to the ground, dead. The dagger in his chest as you rip it out. Tear it out of his chest.
Wrecked.
Okay. What else do you want to do?
I am going to. Well, we've got one more guard here, right?
Yes, the guard right here.
If I try to move past him, he'll get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
I'll back up a step.
Okay.
Good job,
And
Deca.
I guess that's it.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Cool. Oh, my computer's lagging. Hold on. Okay. So this guy's dead. So he's out of the turn order. That's the guard downstairs. He hasn't made it there yet. Andre, if you guys recall, is the guy that you were supposed to rescue.
I remembered.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Andre, he is going. You actually notice that he also has his fingers and hands bound in the same way that the magic casters were bound. And he looks at you, Moonshine, and goes, "You know, that spell you've been casting. Why, it's a very excellent spell." He turns to he speaks the same arcane words, and he's gonna cast Mind Sliver on this card right here.
Loki thought you were gonna say on her.
No.
Like, oh
he's
no.
He's gonna cast Mind Sliver on that guard. And the guard's gonna have to roll intelligence.
Ooh!
The guard automatically saves as the spell, like, Andre kind of like stutters on his words a little bit, and the spell doesn't fully hit the guard, or like it's not fully formed. This guard glares at him, and just kind of like the spell kind of passes over him as the magic kind of like dissipates around him. Andre shakes his head and goes, "Well, I'm quite out of practice. I'll try again next time." Okay, so this woman right here, you guys didn't ask her name, so I can't tell you, but she's gonna turn and she's gonna look at the giant werewolf that is staring at her, and goes, "Oh, yeah. Okay, that is not That is not cool. That's scary. And she's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw to see whether or not she is horrified of Ben.
He is harmless. He's like a
Um,
little puppy.
But do you know it's
Oh yeah,
me?
she's horrified away.
Huh?
She's horrified.
Do you know it's me?
I could smell you.
Well, she saw what my werewolf form looked like before. They both did. Would they know it's me?
I would think so.
I would say, I mean, you're wearing Ben's clothes, so yeah, they would know it's you.
Why?
They would
Yeah,
definitely know you're wearing his clothes. I mean, it's ripped now, by the way. You're gonna need that to get that repaired.
Well, no, all I'm wearing is the rags that they gave me, right? I'm not wearing my
that's
actual
true,
clothes.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, you're right. Okay, so I would say that they can make it. I'll leave it up to the players to decide whether or
Okay.
not they recognize you. But
I'll try.
there's a werewolf running loose in Valaki, so I'll just let you guys decide whether or not your character logically can figure out its bad.
I mean,
also...
you also knew that me and Baha both changed earlier. Before
I did. Yeah, remember? I was like, "What happened to you?" And you told
Baha,
me
the
what
Phoenix
happened.
Deca wasn't there for that. I don't think, but you, and Phoenix were.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, the African American woman is gonna try her best. Actually, you know what? In her horrified state, she's gonna run right back into the cell. And close the doors.
Oh my god.
She's literally just gonna close the doors. Like, okay, I don't want to deal with that, so I'm gonna run away. And she's gonna close
That's
the
not
doors.
really when running away, but okay.
She's gonna close the doors and hopefully
Yeah, you were the
She's-
wrong cell, anyways.
she's hoping that the cells can protect her. All right.
The wrong cell, anyway. We didn't mean to let you out anyway.
I mean, it's not like he can lock it. He just closes the door.
Yeah.
All right, cool. This guard is up. He's seeing the werewolf looks back at you guys and goes, "Bigger problems." And then but then as he takes a step towards you, Ben, he looks at his spear and goes, "Shit." And he's gonna turn around and he goes, "Well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna kill these goddamn rebels before I go." Gonna hop over there. Seeing Moonchild
No.
is the most bloodied and bruised of everybody.
Aw, come on. You
He's
go
gonna
for
try
the
to
one
take
that's
you
already
down.
beat up. Been through
Yes.
shit.
He's horrified of the giant werewolf. Glaring down and looking at his spear, you get a feeling that his spear is not silvered, so he's just gonna sorry. He's gonna use two hands and he's gonna try to stab you, Moonchild, to take you down. That's a 16 to hit. Yeah, you're down.
KO.
You two, Ben and Deca, you watch as the guard thrusts his spear through Moonchild's gut, pulls it out. Moonchild, with a quick cry of pain, you slump to the ground, unconscious. And
Can
you
it go to
operate
wait?
at
Is she at
-6.
-6 or 0?
Huh?
Is she at -6 or 0?
Oh, I just clicked clicked
Okay.
-7. So you only die if you lose if you're at -16. Like if you're at negative your maximum health.
Okay. I was making
That's
sure
what
because
we
it said it didn't say 0. It said -6. So I was like, wait, what?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You didn't get insta killed. So
Oh.
I
Moonchild,
went through a
you're
lot
down.
of shit. I'm glad I'm down.
What?
All right, then
You the only.
are up.
Well, you didn't have any heals, did you?
No. We don't have any of our stuff.
I know.
All right, Ben, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Werewolf Ben, and then Moonchild, and then Deca. All right, Werewolf Ben, go.
Yeah. I'm gonna book it over to the guard and attack him.
Okie dokie.
Seeing him just knock out stab
go ahead and
Moonchild in the gut.
roll whichever one you want. Your bite or your attack.
I do both. Do my multi attack. So I bite.
That does not hit. You go flunge for a back. He uses his spear. He kind of like pushes up against your mouth and shakes you off. And you kind of bite into this spear.
22 for my claws.
That definitely hits. You rake your claws across his chest. He goes, "Ugh, ugh." And then you watch as he rips off like his outer kind of cloak, and you can see that there's a chain shirt beneath. And goes, "Let's try. I won't go down that easily." Yeah, you do damage. But he seems to still be standing.
Uh, how many more turns do I have in this form before it takes over?
You have 2 more turns.
So not counting this one, 2 more.
After this one is 1 more.
Okay, so the next turn is the last one I have before I lose
Yep.
control.
Before I get to control your character. Yeah.
And as much as I would like to, I'm gonna have to attempt to transform back as my bonus action again.
All right, go ahead. Roll a charisma check. Sorry.
Okay.
Ooh. Once more, this guttural, bestial glee chuckles in your ear. As he knows, the beast knows that his time is almost near to take control of your body. All right, what do you want to do? I think you saw a movement.
Hmm.
And then Deca, you're up.
No, I'm not gonna move yet. Good. Go ahead, Deca.
All right, Deca. No, Moonshot. Sorry, Moonshot, and then Deca. Moonshot, go ahead and roll me a death saving throw.
Yeah.
That's a success. Cool.
Sweet.
All right, Deca, you're up.
You're muted, Deca.
Deca,
I am.
currently, you see Moonchild's body slumped, unconscious, next to you, bleeding out. There's a giant werewolf standing right in front of you, and the guard to your left seems to be pretty bloody and bruised. You're not sure if he's on death's door yet, but he does look pretty damaged.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll stab him.
All right, go ahead and roll for stabbing.
He's like, yeah, I'll shank him.
I'll shank another bitch.
Let me see. Sorry.
Pretty sure that hits.
What is it?
At 27.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll for it. Roll for damage.
Yeet.
Nice. All right.
Another one.
How do you want to do this? You kill him too.
Oh, okay. Off with your head, bitch.
Okay. Yes.
The
Somehow,
dagger.
with your dagger, you managed to decapitate him. But although part of his head doesn't fully fall off, and it's like still on the side, it's like this.
Little skin holding
Nearly
Damn.
headless
in
Nick.
place.
Yeah, he
Turn it
nearly
into a
headless
water
guard.
fountain.
Yeah. As he slumps to the ground, blood
Drink
pouring out of
Kool-Aid.
his neck. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I still have movement, bonus action, and free action. Yeah.
You actually that's no, you're still in combat. All right. You do have movement.
What about this
Bonus
guy
action and free action.
unconscious? Do we have to kill him?
He's unconscious. So he's not technically in combat, but you can do whatever you want.
Well, I guess there's no point in attacking him then. Ben, snap out of it!
Okay. When it's Ben's turn, I'll let him have advantage on trying to transform back to himself. As you
My
kind of like
goodness.
just try to shake him and like try to beg him back into your consciousness.
Let's go.
All right. That's the end.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna movement.
Okay. Yeah. What is the rest of the
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, wait. No, wait. So if I'm here, diagonal counts as 35?
Yeah, you can use diagonal.
I'm gonna release a bitch.
Okay. Who are you releasing?
I have no idea. Not the guy I
Um,
want to release, but he's in here, so we might as well release him.
Sorry, my computer's lagging like
This
crazy.
one here. Wait, was there someone in this one? No. Yeah. Yeah, this guy here.
Okay.
No idea who
Cool.
he is, but you're free.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he just looks like your. He honestly looks like an average Valakian, except that he has like a very clean face. He doesn't look as gross as the others. You figure that he might be
Is it
maybe a noble
Vaseline?
of some kind, you know, like
Okay.
someone who had a little bit of status, but maybe spoke out against the burgomaster.
Ooh.
Um, he
No
sees you,
bueno.
goes, "Well, howdy. Well, all
Howdy.
right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be on my way." And
Have a
he's
good
going
life.
to run out of
Kind of adjusting my camera a
because he
bit.
has no importance to the story. I'm just gonna have him run out and disappear. He's
All
that bad.
right.
Okay, cool. Anything else, Decca?
No, I guess I'm out of movement and everything.
Okay. All right, sweet. That leaves. Okay, so that's. Give me 1 second. Andre's here. Andre is going to. This guy's dead. Andre is gonna look around and goes, "Well, it looks like you've really cleaned them up. I thank you, but we should leave immediately. And as for your friend, unfortunately, I don't do that kind of magic. I really can't help her." I mean, that's gonna be the end of her turn. Decca, you see out of the corner of your eye, you see one of the guard captains rush up. He's panting. He's very sweaty. Ben, you recognize him as the one that you ran away from. It took him all this time it took him like 3 turns to get up from the basement up to here. But he seems to have arrived. All right. This woman is terrified. She's gonna stay in her room. This guy's dead. Ben, you're up. Werewolf form. And then Moonchild, then Decca, and then this guard right here.
I'm going to use my full movement to go up and attack the guard.
Okie dokie. All right, let's see what you do. This guy's right here.
Multi-attack, one bite.
That does not hit. The guard
Ah!
takes his sword and just like this other guard, like puts it up against your teeth and jerks your head to the side. Go ahead and make your claw attack. Yeah, that definitely hit. You scrape your claw like across his chest. He screams in pain as he takes 10 points. Wow, that's pretty good damage. All right.
And then I attempt to transform back.
All right, I'll give you advantage on that because Decca tried to shake you out of it. You focus on your friends and the motions of that. Oh shoot! There you go. Nice. You guys watch as Ben kind of his form kind of like shrinks and shirks, and like shifts. His snout goes back into his face. His arms shrink back to their normal shape, and Ben, you come back into your normal
No, you gotta
form.
do it on the floor.
I'm not gonna make Ben do it on the floor. You transform and shape back. Your clothes are in tatters, Ben. You're nearly naked. The chains that are around your arms have long been disappeared and torn off. You don't have any weapons in your hands, but you don't have any restraints either. So, all right, cool. And you're at 12 HP. Okay, cool. All right. This guard's turn.
I would like to make a quick action. Or can I do a
quick movement?
No.
You want to move?
No. Do I have a movement? No, I used all my movement. Unless I have movement as my character. I used everything on the werewolf.
Oh, yeah,
No, just a free action. Yep. That's what I meant.
Yeah, okay. What do you want to do with the free action?
I'm gonna yell at Decca. Decca! You're muted.
Yes. What's up?
We need to interrogate somebody to find out where all our gear is. So we can't just kill this guy.
What do you?
What are you talking about? We
Why
got
not?
someone passed out right there.
Oh yeah, never mind. Let's kill him.
Wait, who's this guy?
That's Andre.
Oh.
I had time to put down his token.
Oh, okay,
I put him as a generic prisoner because I didn't want you guys being like, oh, he's definitely the guy we're looking for.
okay.
You know, if he has a cool token, right? So,
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So Ben, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's my
All right,
turn.
cool. The guard sees you transform and goes, living like a dog, that you were all beasts. No matter, I'll kill you where you stand. And he's gonna obviously attack you. That misses, obviously. That also misses. Both miss. You duck and weave, dodging out of the way. All right. Moonchild, you're up. Go ahead and roll me a death saving throw.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Moonchild.
Alright.
It's okay.
Really
It's
what
not
they
your
can do.
fault. Not your fault.
That is a failure.
Fuck.
Oh, Ben, you don't have any studded leather armor.
Hmm?
You also don't have your cloak of protection. You have 14 armor class. All right, cool. I was like, making sure that I unequipped.
They both would have missed anyway.
Yeah. But I'm saying you don't have your amazing 17 AC.
Yeah.
All right, Deca, you're up.
Okay.
I think Deca, you also should not have any of your armor, so you will be down to 15 AC.
Ah.
It's okay. I'll let all those other misses slide. All right, you're up. You still have a dagger. You can. Are you gonna try to kill that guard?
This.
I'm
Yeah,
moving.
that guard.
I'm moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here,
What
and
are you doing?
he hasn't taken a turn in combat, right?
Yes, he did. He attacked.
Yeah.
Ben.
Oh, damn it!
If you go this square, if you go this square right here, you'll be flanking him. You'll get advantage and sneak attack. Yeah.
I'll do
Remember
that.
the flanking rules. There are flanking rules for more strategy.
All
okay.
right. I guess
Go-
I'll sneak attack.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll the dagger with advantage, and then roll your sneak attack damage too if you hit. Oh yeah, you hit. Go ahead, roll sneak attack damage, and
That
then
was a
roll your
pretty
dagger
good
damage.
couple rolls there.
And then your dagger damage, 1d4 plus 5,
attack.
and then your sneak attack too.
Yeah, so let's roll 1d4 plus 5. Roll that, and then
Oh, nice. That's good
sneak
damage.
attack. Oops. I was like trying to click on the ability itself rather than. where
You
it's
like,
at.
oh my god, Jesus. Wow. Okay. Yeah. With Ben distracted, you
You do so
plunge
much
your
damage.
dagger into his back, stabbing him like a couple times, and he's gasping. There's tons of blood pouring down his body and his back. He looks like on death's door. Goes, we should have killed you all.
Should have, coulda, woulda, but didn't, bitch.
She's terrified. Actually, you know what? No, she's not terrified. Because she doesn't know where you are, so she's gonna stay right there. Werewolf Ben is no longer there. I'm just gonna keep that token. Ben, you're up.
Okay.
Just gonna keep that there, so we don't have to keep replacing you.
Alright, I'm going to attack him now. Is he facing me or not?
I mean, would think so.
you get flanking bonus. You get your advantage flanking bonus.
Okay,
Anyway,
so he's facing
either way, you
that
guys
guy.
are still flanking him. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll for your unarmed attack. You don't have any weapons.
Well, what's unarmed? Just my strength?
So 1d20 plus your strength. You get advantage, so you can roll it twice. 1d20 plus strength twice, and it deals 1 damage plus your strength modifier.
1d20.
Whatever your strength is.
Plus 2.
Okay.
And then, how do I roll for just roll sneak attack like normal?
Roll advantage. So roll it again. This is your first attack roll. That's 11. That doesn't hit, but you get advantage. That's a 19 that hits.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Do your yeah. Do you get sneak attack? Hold up. You know what? Rules as written, it doesn't count as sneak attack, but that makes no sense to me. You should be able to sneak attack with your fist. So yeah, go ahead, roll for sneak attack. But it wouldn't matter anyway. He only has, unless you roll less than 3 HP, unless you roll less than 3 damage. Yeah. Okay. Tell me how you want to do this. How do you beat him with your fists?
How tall is he?
He's like 5'11".
All right.
He's a burly knight. He's like a guard. He's a burly guard.
Then while he's looking at Deca, I'm just gonna walk up behind him and snap his neck.
Okay, yeah, you Deca, as he's like was distracted by you, all of a sudden these arms wrap around the guard's neck, and then as you grip his neck, you hear laughing in your ear, below side, almost like a grin. He goes, "Yes, they're all evil, all of them. Kill them all." And you snap his neck. As you snap his neck, this breath
Left side for much longer.
comes out of your of his breath and sucks away somewhere downward to the
What
left.
happened to me?
Disappears,
Yeah.
vanishes.
That's
And
pretty
as
much
you
the
do
same
that,
thing.
man, how many guards have you killed?
2. Because I was refusing to kill guards. I killed the one that I had to, that Baja decided to heal, and I just killed this one.
Nah, you snapped this man's neck. Roll a religion check. You didn't kill him normally. You didn't kill him.
I did it as humane as possible. I just did it super quick. It's not like I'm sitting there stabbing at him. What?
Nah, you snapped his
People
man's neck,
used
homie.
to hang people as the humane way to do it back in the day. That was humane.
I wouldn't put hanging people as your standard for humanity.
Well, I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's the only option I had. I did it as quick and painless as possible. Bruh. I can't tell them to go to bed.
I'm looking at my notes.
Google the most humane ways to kill somebody and see what happens. I guarantee you, hanging or snapping neck is gonna be there. I think we have too many. No, we've already killed too many people as it is.
I
It's too
want
many.
to- wait, put where's the one where you like put it like privately? The
Incognito
I'm
mode.
pretty sure
Okay.
potassium cyanide is the most humane way to kill somebody.
Okay, well we don't just have that in our back pocket. we have to find the best way to do it with what we got, and that's probably the most humane way to do it.
Homie, you snapped the man's neck. You didn't choke him out. You didn't.
Why would I make him suffer by choking him out? I just a quick, and he's done. That's it.
That's not a quick pain, man. You do
I
that to
disagree.
mice. You do that to mice, not people, homie.
I don't do that to mice. Actually, I refuse to. I hated doing that too.
I would say a quick death is humane.
Yeah, it's quick. Deca stood there stabbing at this man like Drax while he was inside the monster.
I have worked in scientific labs for years. How we euthanize rats is CO2 or cervical dislocation, which is basically extending and snapping their neck. Right. But that doesn't mean that they don't feel no pain. As you do that, they wiggle and squeal. They feel a shit ton of pain, but it is quick. That doesn't mean it's painless. It doesn't
Here, let
mean
me
that it's
try.
the humane way.
As quick and
See what
painless as I could
euthanasia
make
is.
it is what I said.
Ryan's not.
I said as
I'm
quick as
simply
painless.
saying that, given the option of killing him or not, A, you chose killing him. B, you chose snapping his neck.
To be fair, I didn't think about not killing him, but still.
What? Wait, what?
I'm confusion though. Didn't Losai just say to kill them all?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna see what happens.
He's like, well,
Sorry.
not like
I think
that.
my girlfriend told me to be quiet.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I would have done that too.
Ben. Okay, cool. You don't have. You're basically naked. Lots of torn up clothing. You had tattoos, remember?
Yeah.
Cool. There's a layer of tattoos now extending from their initial location on your arms and wrists up across your chest. It's the same unknown language from before, unless you guys learned a new language. I don't think you did.
I don't know if I
Maybe
showed
not.
it to everybody though. Deca, what
Yeah.
languages do you speak?
No clue.
It should
It's
be
a
in the bottom left.
bottom left. What about? Oh, I can check. my
I'm
phone.
I mean, I
past,
only
I'm pretty much
know
dead.
Elvish and English, don't I?
Elvish and common, yeah. And Thieves' Cant, but
Lori
it's,
knows. Lori knows Abyssal, Celestial, and Infernal.
Oh, shit.
But
She knows
I'm passed
Celestial?
out.
How do you know
Yeah,
all
she does.
these?
Alright.
Yeah, I've known Celestial. How do you think I was able to read them in the first place on your arm?
I don't remember you reading them.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
She read them. Cool. Lori would know, but she's passed out. All right.
Yeah.
darn it.
These new and archaic words
So close.
go up from your arms and cover your entire chest.
Evolution.
And you're not exactly sure what they mean, but you feel reinvigorated. Go ahead and roll for me 1d10. And just 1d10. Plus your constitution modifier.
Constitution.
Oh, this worked out way better than expected.
Oh, my Constitution is 0.
I don't
Cool.
like when Ryan says that.
So just 1d10, no plus.
Yeah.
A 9.
Cool, you heal for 9 points on HP.
Oh, damn. Do that to me.
I was so sussed out. Dude.
Because Losai's your daddy.
Well, if they're bad people, I guess you don't have to kill them humanely.
But they're not actually bad people. We're just on the opposite side of this fight right now. And they're they're low key
that's
mind controlled.
arguable.
They all got mind wiped like they tried to do to us.
Okay, all right. That's gonna be the end of combat. You
So
guys
none of them are really themselves either.
You guys are now officially out of combat. Your girl is out, passed out, but you guys are out of combat, so you can pick
I
her
loot
up
the body.
anywhere that you loot the guard's body. Okay.
Fucking dare you? Well,
I have no
there.
meds. We have nothing.
You could try.
I'm trying to get meds off him.
Well, he doesn't have any meds. Otherwise, he would have.
Dang it.
Himself.
Dang it, that wasn't your your plan.
You do loot a steel longsword. If you want to pick that up for now, I can add a longsword. to your-
Temporarily, yeah. I don't know. We'll keep it, but
Okay, cool. I mean, either way, you do a steel longsword, and you loot a pouch in it. It contains 7 gold pieces. Otherwise, there is an empty key ring that Deca now has the keys for. But yeah.
wait. He took the keys off this card.
Well, I did, and then I gave
This
it to
card
Deca.
here. He just
and
came
then
up.
Sorry, not that guard. My bad. You do have a set of keys. Sorry, you're right. You do have a set of keys.
Did I already have a set of keys, or I just got this guy's?
You got another set of keys.
All right, then we all 3 have a pair of keys now. Cool.
I added the steel longsword to your inventory. That's the only weapon you have.
I'm gonna walk over and tell her that the werewolf is gone, and then loot this body here.
She looks out and she goes, "Oh, how did? Well, where did it go?" She's gonna step out. And we'll close the window. What? Where? It was just right there.
We took care of it.
And you're alive?
Wouldn't be the first one we took out.
Oh wow.
Facts.
Okay. Right. You know what? I'm gonna stick with you. If you can take out the werewolf, God and she's gonna look around at the dead bodies littering this upper level of the Reformation Center.
The half
Yeah.
decapitated head.
Oh,
The
God,
snapped
God,
neck.
it's-
The guard
Well,
with the blood running eye.
yeah, I don't.
It's not a
think
pretty
guards-
sight.
I don't think guards are gonna be a problem. Then just I'm gonna stick with you.
I would like to loot this guy's body.
Okay. Again, he has no
gonna-
healing potions. Yeah, Deca, what do you want to do? And Ben, you find
Release
3 gold
this-
pieces on him. No set of keys because Deca has that guard's keys, and he also has another steel longsword.
Right.
I'm gonna
And,
release my friend from prison.
what about either of these two?
So one guard here has 2 silver pieces. This guard here has 3 gold pieces as well. In terms of weapons, you find another steel longsword, steel spear, steel shield. If you want any of those items, those additional items, I can add them to your inventory. Deca, you go and you unlock the door to your friend. He looks at you, goes, "Oh, bravo, man!
I told you I'd be back.
Oh, I mean, I didn't believe you, but there you are.
Indeed, there I am.
Find my arena.
Well, let's get out of here.
Yeah. I guess.
You know what? He looks at the crazy guy. If you remember that crazy guy that was kind of like just talking nonsense, he goes, well, I don't want to be that guy, but I also don't want to be near that guy." And you also see Livius, the guard that was friendly, look at you, Deca, and he kind of just grumbles, "Go. If you're gonna escape, you should go.
Ask him.
The more guards will be back.
Ask him where the weapons
They'll
are.
hunt you down.
Alrighty.
I would recommend you go."
And what about this guy in here?
This guy's in there screaming at you, going, "If I ever see you in Villaki again, I'll hunt you down." He's just screaming expletives and threats. But obviously, remember, you locked him in there, so he can't
Yeah.
really get out. All right, so Deca, what do you want to do? Do you want to bring your new friend over to the bed?
Yeah. I'll guess I'll introduce you to my friends, and we can just leave the guards here. They're over here around the corner.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Hey, you
This
could call
this
me.
is my neighbor, my cell neighbor,
Oh, yep. Call me Leonardo.
DiCaprio.
No, the who?
Leo, it
Oh,
is.
sorry, that's the only one I know.
Well, I'm Leonardo Silas.
Leonardo,
that was
not
him.
DiCaprio. Got it.
Nice to meet you all. But we should get out of here.
It's probably a good idea.
We need our
right,
weapons.
Yeah, Ben. Any of those weapons you want to put?
And
away
I
with you?
also would like to try and make a medical check or something to try and fix her up if I can.
Yeah, go roll a medicine check.
And I'm also putting the extra set of keys on her person.
You're gonna give the extra set of keys on her. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't need both.
If you succeed on a medicine check, okay, cool. She's
18?
stabilized. So you're not dying. You don't need to make saving throws anymore. But you are not awake. You're not conscious. You are.
I look at Andre and ask him if he has any. He is a deed. Did I see him cast?
You saw him speak an arcane word and cast
Right.
a spell. You don't know what he cast.
You casted a spell earlier. Right? Do you have any healing spells? Anything that can heal
Unfortunately-
her?
Sorry. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't do that kind of magic. And he's gonna show his cuffs. First, free me from these. Why don't you?
First, tell us why you're in here.
He's gonna look at you and go, "Why don't you tell me why you are here? And you had to plan this little escape."
We got a few different reasons in here. One of them was to steal weapons. Now it's your turn.
Interesting. Weapons. Well, let's see here. The only thing that is worth stealing from Vallaki, true weapons that are worth anything, are magical weapons. The only people who would be brave enough silver magical weapons are the Lady Watcher, her gang of rebellious dissidents, or my friends from the underground.
You're friends with the underground?
That's Andre.
Well, of course I am. I am the scroll maker.